We get paid to read these books. Formal education to pay you a living, and self-education to pay you a fortune. Listen to this, teammates. This is in chapter 11, page 229. Now, the Swin Cash, Sue Bird, the seniors and graduated. You know, no one expected them to win another national championship with the players they have left. Basically, a player named, one of his players named Maria Conlon, comes back for her junior year. Now, nobody's expecting her to do much. Geno not expecting her to do much. But she comes back weighing 15 pounds less, looking like a superstar, like working harder. And Geno's like, uh-oh, this may be something. This may be a pleasant surprise. Listen to this. Tanya and Jamel and Chris are giving her all sorts of positive feedback. Those are his assistant coaches. But not me. I won't say it. I won't say, hey, you're doing great. So what happens? Maria starts moping again. My coaches come to me and say, you need to talk with Maria. She really needs you to tell her she's good because she's struggling. I snap back. I don't give a damn. Let her struggle. I say that because she's pouting. I hate it when my players pout. Well, common sense will tell you that no wonder she's pouting. It's because she's struggling, and she's struggling because she's pouting. Those two things go together. Teammates, my insight is you cannot let yourself get depressed. Things are not going to go your way. So Maria has this negative cycle going on where she's pouting because she's struggling. So her self-talk is talking her out of any positive activity and action. So she just keep on struggling. Teammates, you can get on that cycle. You got to refresh your mind every day. Come up, joy come in the morning is all I can tell you. You got to refresh your thoughts. Discard past negativity, disappointments from the previous day, and start fresh every day. And don't carry negative energy with you from day to day. Wow, that's a word. All right, number 2. Here we go. So so the season is going along, and Geno and Maria are not getting along, even though they still winning. Now listen to this. So Geno backs down, agrees to meet with Maria. Have Maria come into the office. So Maria come in. And so I call Maria into my office. This is page 230. I call Maria into my office and say, okay, Maria, what's the matter? She says, what am I doing wrong? Because I feel no matter what I do is wrong. I say, well, now you're feeling sorry for yourself. Is that what you want to be? Maria, a martyr? Maria is mad now. She says, what, you don't think I'm working hard enough? Now the two of us are screaming at each other. You can just see the rage coming out of her. It is obvious she needs to get all of it off her chest. Finally, after she's done, I say, are you happy now? And she says, yeah, but I still don't feel like you believe in me. I say to her, Maria, how many minutes are you playing? She says, I don't know, 30-something. I say, if I didn't believe in you, do you honestly believe you would be playing that much? But that isn't the point. She needs to hear from me that I believe in her. Teammates, that's a whole word. You got to let people know that you care about them. Let people know that you believe in them. Encourage people. Some people need encouragement. Most people need encouragement. Teammates, now there are, by exception, you got some people who are like, I don't need nobody telling me nothing. I got this. I'm on fire. Blah, blah, blah. Whatever. No. That's the exception. That's not the rule. Encouragement, inspiration, belief. I got faith in you. I believe in you. I love you. All that stuff is important to keep healthy relationships. That's my insight. Encouragement is vital to keep healthy relationships. Now, obviously, Geno hadn't learned that up until this point, or he was learning it the hard way, I guess. All right, anyway, let's go and keep going. Now, here we go. Now, they coming together. They coming together, and Maria's loosening up, and they learning how to work together. In fact, he says on the next sentence, from then on, Maria Conlon is fine. We have no problem the rest of the season. I could have saved my staff and myself a lot of trouble if I had just talked to Maria earlier. But I can't because I'm too busy being a jerk. All right, now go on and on and on and on. Now, this is the end. They get in a good spot. They're actually on their way to everybody's surprise to winning another championship. He says, now she's a junior. What is going to keep us from winning another championship? A team that looks like us and says, so basically he's talking about one of the reasons why he was so tough on Maria, because they knew they were counting on her. So now she's a junior. What is going to keep us from winning another championship? A team that looks like us and says, we can attack that kid. Can she be quicker, faster? No. So what can she do better? Be mentally stronger than she was last year. Bring it to a whole new level. How do you do that? You have to constantly challenge her. Now, Maria didn't like that. Maria and Geno had a difference of opinion. She just wanted to be encouraged because she was already working hard, but he didn't want to encourage her because he felt she could work harder. My point is, how do you measure mental toughness? How do you measure mental toughness? I mean, you only can measure mental toughness, in my opinion, like looking back on how you responded in different situations. Like you can, and it's really such a personal issue. I know when this happened the last time, I was upset, I was frustrated, I was mad, I was angry, I lashed out, I started blaming, lying, excuses, ego. Now, this same situation happened, and now I face it head on. I take responsibility. I'm solution oriented. I come up with a solution, and we move on. We move quick. So, mental toughness. I guess you can measure mental toughness by how fast you bounce back from challenges, or how you respond to challenges. Teammates, I love you guys. Reading these books gets me thinking about how I can respond better to challenges. I hope you're getting something out of it. I swear I do, but I'm reading it for me. Love you guys. We'll run this play again tomorrow.